We live in a time of extraordinary transformation. The internet has reshaped how people all over the world live, work, and connect. And now digital currency is doing the same for our finances. One currency in particular is leading the charge: Bitcoin. Today we're going to show you how to profit through the power of Bitcoin and smart trading, and how everyday people are using this strategy to create wealth one day at a time. And if you're someone who dreams of financial freedom, you're in the right place. Let's talk numbers, because that's why you're watching this video. But before we do, please note this presentation does not constitute financial advice in any form. Our goal is to provide information, to educate, and help you make an informed decision should you choose to invest with BG Wealth Sharing Limited. Please do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The bonuses and rewards shared with the community can change without notice. Please connect with the person who shared this presentation and video with you to understand the current bonuses and rewards. Albert Einstein is best known for what is considered one of the most important equations in physics: E equals mc squared. Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Most people have heard of the term but may not realize how powerful it is or exactly what it is. In very basic terms, compound interest is interest calculated on principal and interest. Let's start with something simple, say $500 for example. At 1% daily return in just 6 months, $500 grows to over $3,000. Now that's impressive. Look what happens when we change the rate to 1.3%, which is comparable to the 2 trade signals we receive daily. It blooms to over $5,300. Even more impressive. Let compound interest continue its magic for 2 years and the results are astounding. Sounds unbelievable, right? It's the power of compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world, and we're going to show you exactly how our members enjoy the benefits of compound interest every day. Welcome to BG Wealth Sharing Limited, a global opportunity that's changing lives. BG, which stands for Being and Growth, was founded in 2018 by Stephen Beard. Being is a core concept referring to nature and the reality of things. It's how we understand ourselves and our relationship with the world. Growth, well, life is essentially a process of continuous growth, not only physical, but the deepening of our spirit and mind. BG's mission? To help people like me and you earn consistently in the crypto market. We specialize in Bitcoin trading using signals from a trusted, regulated trading platform called DSJ Exchange based in London, England. With just a one-time investment, you can tap into ongoing income and real financial growth. Stephen Beard, also known as the Professor, provides accurate trading signals with a success rate of 99.6% to over 300,000 BG members around the world. BG Wealth Sharing isn't just another investment plan. It's a powerful, long-term wealth-building strategy where every member has the opportunity to grow their profits by building a strong, connected team. At its heart is the sharing economy, bringing together investors from around the world to put idle funds to work. The goal? To help members earn higher, more stable returns in a secure investment environment. Backed by proven expertise in blockchain technology, digital currency trading, contract trading, and the sharing economy, BG has the systems, experience, and vision to create a thriving ecosystem where everyone benefits. This is more than investing, it's building a future of sustainable wealth together. DSJ Exchange, founded in April 2022 by Karen Sandler, has quickly grown into a platform serving millions of users. Offering everything from spot trading to simple options, DSJ delivers some of the fastest, most comprehensive spot transactions in the industry, along with the highest on-demand financing yields for top-tier projects. By February 26, 2023, DSJ Exchange had already secured a spot among the world's top 100 exchanges. Its innovative, instant contract investment model has not only won the trust of traders worldwide, but has also inspired other cryptocurrency exchanges to follow suit. With a strong focus on security, convenience, and versatility, DSJ Exchange is setting new standards in the digital asset space and is now preparing for its IPO, marking the next step in its remarkable journey. BG Wealth Sharing has two powerful ways to earn. First is through daily trading profits. Simply follow the 2 daily signals, place the trades, and earn up to 1.3% daily. Remember compound interest? This is where it kicks in and helps increase your profits. Referral and team bonuses. Share the BG opportunity and build a team to unlock powerful bonuses, additional trading signals, and more. It's a win-win-win scenario, what we call a tripartite structure. Investors enjoy consistent daily gains thanks to shared, expertly timed trading points, boasting a precision rate of over 99.6%. That's the kind of accuracy that turns short-term wins into long-term success. Under the direction of Professor Stephen, team members receive powerful trading signals that boost both trading volume and exchange visibility. DSJ Exchange benefits as investors spread the word, creating a trusted, stable, and thriving investment hub for all participants. Why choose BG Wealth? Well, let's look at 5 reasons. First is consistent daily returns. Our system combines Professor Stephen's expert analysis with AI to deliver a 99.6% winning rate and long-term stable income. We trade Bitcoin USDT with a very low-risk 1% of our capital, which has a guaranteed return of 60 to 65% on each trade. Second, fully regulated and legal. DSJ Exchange holds licenses and certificates in more than 30 countries, including UK's FCA, the Australian ASIC license, the Monetary Authority of Singapore MAS license, the Dubai Financial Services Authority DFSA license, the Central Bank of the Bahamas license, and a Financial Crimes Enforcement registration, to name a few. As of July 2025, DSJ also holds a U.S. SEC license, which brings with it another layer of security and confidence in the platform. Capital Security. Founded in 2024 with an impressive £30 million in escrow, BG Fund Company was built on a rock-solid foundation to protect every member's funds. On April 13, 2025, BG Wealth Sharing Investment Group USA achieved a major milestone, receiving formal approval from U.S. government authorities and securing its official legal license, backed by an additional $70 million capital injection. This achievement stands as powerful proof that BG Group's professionalism and legitimacy have earned the highest level of recognition in the industry. Trader profiles and details for BG and DSJ, including Stephen Beard's credentials, are available for review on the BG website, bggp.vip. Long-term vision. In August 2022, BG Wealth and DSJ Exchange sealed a powerful 10-year partnership, laying the foundation for long-term stability and unwavering support. According to Stephen, this alliance isn't just built for a decade, it's built to last well beyond that. Team growth equals bigger earnings. Share BG with others, grow your team, and earn more with bonuses, promotions, and even salary opportunities, which we'll discuss shortly. Let's explore passive and active income options with BG. You don't need to refer a single person to BG Wealth Sharing to enjoy steady, substantial earnings. Our 2 daily fixed trade signals can do that for you. But here's the thing. Once you see your income growing, it's almost impossible not to share the opportunity. And when you do, you'll unlock extra trade signals, generous bonuses, and even a salary, all of which can add up to something truly impressive. Whichever path you take, the daily signal process works the same, and it's simple. Professor Stephen sends out a trade signal via Bond Chat, our messaging app. You have a 10-minute window to copy the code and paste it into DSJ Exchange. From there, we position the order and let the magic happen. About 10 minutes later, the profit shows in your assets. As your capital grows, those returns start stacking up thanks to the power of compound interest, turning steady gains into something much bigger over time. Remember that $500 example? At 1.3% daily, the returns were already impressive. Now imagine depositing $1,000, $2,000, or even $5,000. When you consistently follow the 2 daily fixed signals, the growth potential becomes truly exciting. For many, this hands-off, passive approach is the perfect way to let their money work for them. But for those who want more, for those who simply can't keep something this good to themselves, here comes the cherry on top, that spark that sets our entire program ablaze. We'll start with referral incentives. When we refer others and build a team, we receive rewards, not from DSJ Exchange, but from Stephen Beard, BG's founder. Stephen has a contract with DSJ Exchange and earns significant profits from daily trading on the exchange. This gives him the resources to hand out generous bonuses and inspire team members to keep growing the community. Why? Well, because more members mean more trade volume and more transactions on the exchange. When the exchange has more transactions, it makes more money, creating a win-win system. When DSJ Exchange makes more money, Professor Stephen receives a larger share. So let's take a look at how this share is distributed into bonuses. The minimum deposit to DSJ is $300, either in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT TRC20, or ERC20. Both the refer and the new member receive a $15 reward, which can be transferred to the trade account and used in the daily signal trades. The reward increases to $25 for a $500 deposit. Both the refer and the new member receive 6 additional trade signals, and we'll talk about them soon. When a new member deposits $1,000, the referrer receives a $100 reward and 12 additional signals. The new member receives a $50 reward and 6 additional signals. For every additional new member deposit of $1,000 or more to DSJ, the referrer receives a 10% bonus and 16 additional trade signals. Profits from the trading signals go directly to your capital and increase your amount of the next trade. Additional signals are released at 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m., and 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and are accessed within the DSJ Exchange platform. Go to Futures, click on Invited Me. Scroll down to confirm the order and position the order. The signal amount is 1% of the deposit. For a $500 deposit, for example, 1% of the trade amount is $5. For a $1,000 deposit, the trade is $10. For a $1,500 deposit, the trade amount is $15, and so on. The additional signals add another dynamic to the BG rewards and increase the daily earnings. In our sample, the 2 static signals at 1 and 7 p.m. yield a $6.84 profit on the June 1st trade. However, the dynamic or additional signals, the profit is $23.29. Earn dynamic signals with each referral who deposits $500 or more. It's plain to see the difference the additional signal trades and compounding can make to your daily profit. For those who are results-oriented and have a passion for connecting with others, BG is the project for you. Bring the right people with you, even if they have no crypto experience, and build your core team. When you refer 5 people to BG who deposit $300 or more, you advance to Level 1 Rank Leader. You receive a one-time $100 reward, which you can withdraw or transfer to your trade account. You also qualify to earn salary payouts 3 times a month on the 9th, 19th, and 29th. At level 1, you qualify for a minimum $30 salary, which is equivalent to $90 USDT every month. Now, if 0.5% of your team trade volume is more than the $30, then you get the higher amount. Otherwise, you receive the minimum salary. An LV2 leader has 2 direct LV1 members and a team of 25. You qualify for $300 USDT one-time rank advancement reward. You also qualify for a minimum $150 salary, totaling $450 USDT for the month. Here again, if the 1% of your team trade volume is more than $150, then you get the higher amount. Otherwise, you receive the minimum $150. As an LV3 leader, you have 3 level 1 directs, meaning they each have 5 qualified members. LV3 leaders receive a one-time $800 USDT reward and qualify for a minimum $1,500 USDT salary payout per month. LV4 means you have 4 level 1 direct leaders and a team of 500 members. You receive a one-time rank advancement reward of $2,000 USDT and qualify for a minimum $3,600 USDT payout every month. LV5 has 5 level 1 direct members and you earn $7,200 USDT per month and a $5,000 promotion reward. LV6 is $15,000 USDT per month minimum salary with $12,000 promotion reward. And LV7, a minimum $30,000 USDT per month plus a one-time reward of $25,000. The minimum salaries and bonus percentages add up to substantial rewards for team building and are an amazing incentive on their own, but you also receive rank advancement promotion rewards which could total up to $45,000 USDT. All bonuses are paid instantly. You can withdraw them or transfer them to your trade account to invest. As an additional bonus, when you invite 5 new members and directly help 5 members achieve level 1, you receive a 3rd permanent signal, which trades at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This additional signal essentially boosts your daily income by 33%. Can you see the advantages of being an active BG member? Let's recap the ways you can earn with the BG team. We receive 2 stable trading signals per day. Invite new members and earn invitation rewards. Invite new members and earn additional trade signal rewards. Receive rewards for achieving level advancements. Receive team trading volume rewards. And unlock an additional permanent trading signal. With our phased trading model, we achieve an impressive 99.6% success rate. It's not quite 100%, so yes, there's still a small chance a signal could fail. In the rare case of a failed trade, we lose just 1% of the principal. For example, if your principal is $500, that's a $5 loss. Let's say the expected profit on that trade was at 65%, but it failed. You'd lose $5. At that point, the system automatically moves into the recovery phase. Within 10 to 15 minutes of the failed signal, we receive a new trade code. This is phase 2. The AI then pulls 3% of your principal, in this example it's $15, to place the recovery trade. If this trade succeeds at the 65% profit, you'd make $9.75. That's enough to recover your $5 loss and still walk away with a $4.75 profit. If phase 2 fails, the system moves to phase 3 and then to phase 4 if needed. In the extremely unlikely event that every recovery phase fails, BG steps in, drawing from the $30 million escrow account to restore your full principal as it was before the loss. With a 99.6% win rate, a loss seldom occurs, but if it does, it's usually recovered by phase 2. That track record is why both investors and newcomers can feel confident in our system. Every day, our members post their trade profits. Here are some screenshots that verify real profits are earned every day. Our first sample shows a bonus signal trade. 1% of a $5,000 deposit is $50. This member received a 64.10% profit, or $32.05. The next member traded 1% of $33,297 and received a 64.73% profit of $215.53. The last is 1% of $8,554 with a 61.29% profit of $52.43. This is a small sampling of the profits our members enjoy with our low-risk trades. Remember, these samples are for one trade. At BG, our members have 2 fixed daily signals. The profit from our 1 p.m. trade signal is added to the principal. For the next trade, the system uses 1% of the new principal amount, compounding your daily profit. We earn anywhere from 60 to 65% on 1% of our principal. Members can leave the principal to grow or withdraw anytime after their first 100 trades. If you're doing 2 trades a day, that's just 50 days before you can access your funds without penalty. Or if you're building a team and getting extra trade signals, you'll hit that 100 trade mark even faster. How would your life change with an extra $50 or $500 daily? How will you position yourself in BG? Will you choose the passive approach, letting your principal grow steadily and securely over time? Or will you step up as an active member, maximizing your returns with bonuses, extra trading signals, and dividend payouts? The choice is yours, but the sooner you start, the sooner your wealth accelerates. Now that you're making all sorts of money with BG, how do you withdraw? And that's a great question. And the answer is refreshingly simple. Once you've completed your first 100 trade cycle, you can withdraw anytime without penalty. Before your first withdrawal, make sure to bind your DSJ withdrawal wallet to the corresponding receiving wallet. From there, just follow these steps. Transfer the amount you want to withdraw from your trade account to Exchange. If necessary, convert it to your preferred cryptocurrency, which is easily done on the DSJ dashboard. Click Withdraw. Select your currency and wallet address, enter the desired amount, and confirm. DSJ applies a 12% handling fee. Members report their funds arriving safely to their wallet within minutes. It's fast, straightforward, and reliable. Now that you've decided to join BG, which path will you choose to build wealth? Static or passive members enjoy benefits from signal income with the advantage of rock-solid stability and dependable security. However, the growth pace is slower with an income ceiling as you're only receiving income from the fixed signals. The passive approach is best for newcomers and junior investors who want a safe start. Dynamic or active members benefit from signal income, market sharing, and our development structure. They enjoy faster growth and no income ceiling with potential bonus rewards and dividends. The dynamic approach does require commitment, effort, and ongoing learning, but the rewards are well worth it. This is perfect for ambitious investors ready to break through and build real wealth. Every day counts. Choose the path that takes you closer to your financial freedom today. Are you ready to start? Here's how. Ask for your sponsor's invite code. Watch our Getting Started video. Visit DSJ Exchange's official website. Register using your mobile number or email address. Fund your account with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT TRC20 or ERC20. Join the Bond Chat group to receive training and real-time trading signals. We'll guide you every step of the way. You're never alone in this journey. Everyone who makes a fortune at BG started from scratch. Your background doesn't matter. Your success isn't determined by your starting point, but by your actions and determination. What matters most is your readiness to take the first step, choosing to take the initiative, rather than waiting and watching. Welcome to the BG Wealth Sharing Group, where the name truly speaks for itself. We're here to share wealth, opportunity, and growth with people who are ready to take control of their financial future. Here, it's all about being and growing, sharing and earning. The internet is global, Bitcoin is global, and the BG wealth sharing opportunity is global. Together, we create prosperity that lasts, one trade, one day, one life-changing decision at a time. Are you ready to start earning with BG Wealth Sharing? Contact the person who shared this presentation with you and start building long-term financial wealth today.